So many bright, happy colors in here. I love it. I was going to show it to you in here, but there's just not enough space. I do have one more border that needs to go on this one. It's a checkered border all around the edge. I'm working on it. I'm just not quite there. But I feel like we could sum up Flower Checks because we have done all of it. It's pretty exciting. So just in case you're new here, this is what we've been working on, this Flower Checks quilt. And when I was talking about strip piecing the past couple of weeks, this is an excellent pattern to practice that strip piecing if you're wanting to get better at it. Lots of cute different elements in here, and I'm really pleased with how this one turns out. And it's actually really nice that I'm out of a basket. I'm not totally done, but I'm not taking up a whole basket anymore, and that feels like great progress. So I need to get this folded. That being said, there's really not much to do together today on this quilt, and Thursday is usually our quilt along day. But I did want to show you a couple of things that are coming up because I'm pretty excited for them. Let me go hang this on my rack. My quilt rack is actually getting really full over there. I'm going to show you. Sorry, you're going to have to move for a second. You get to see my really classy shipping station as well. So just soak in all that eye candy over there. Starting at the top of our rack, we have that Ohio Star quilt pattern that we did with the red and white stripes to make those into flags. That turned out so cute, and I'm so happy to have that one done. Then we have the Flower Checks on the next rung, which you just saw. And below that, the green and purple, that is the Night Stars quilt. And I finished all of those blocks and I got that quilt top together. I promise full reveals of those quilt tops are coming soon. I have a couple of ideas, so I wanted to make sure that those ideas happened before I did it. I am actually getting the Night Stars pattern to carry in the shop. And so I figured when I showed that one off, then I can offer the pattern, and then I can even make a quilt kit for it. So I'm trying to be strategic. Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm business savvy. Sometimes I like to pretend. For that Ohio Star, the red, white, and blue quilt, that one I actually made from scraps from the Fly the Flag class. And I've made a pretty good sized quilt out of that, but I still have lots of scrap left over. So there's some fat quarters in here. We have kind of blue chunks. So lots of different pieces of fabric. There are little ones, there are big ones, but you can make a really cute quilt with this one. So I just thought I would throw that out there. Red, white, and blue. I've got a whole bag of goodies here for you, just waiting for you to love them. There's a lot in that bag. It's a big bag. So a little bit different video today because we're not really sewing because I kind of just wrapped up that Flower Checks quilt. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of in this like weird limbo, like don't start anything new yet because we haven't actually like finished that one. You know what limbo I'm talking about? So here's an idea that I have for next time where we will sew for sure. This is a book that I inherited from my mother-in-law. I actually just got a whole bunch of magazines from my grandma as well, so I have lots of cute things to go through. This one I've had for a while. I got a Post-it or two in there. No big deal. But one of these blocks that I have loved making is this one right here. So to me, this looks like a flower, but I guess the traditional name for it is the weather vane. And I think this would be a fun one to make together. But also in my head, I envision other blocks surrounding this, kind of like these patchwork blocks that we've been making for the Starborn pattern, where when they start to come together, they make that like chain. You know what I'm talking about? Like an Irish chain. So I think we should make this one, and I will make up a chain block for around that. But here is my challenge to you. What colors should we use? So go to the shop, pick one of your favorite fabrics from the shop. I will go through the comments and I will grab one of those fabrics and I will make the next block based off of that fabric. That sounds kind of fun, right? So there's an idea I have. We're going to be making this one next time for sure. I will not talk as much, I promise. And I think that'll be so fun. You guys can kind of get involved in that decision-making process. And it helps me too when I get like decision fatigue. It helps when I get overwhelmed and there's too many good options out there. So check out the shop, find a cute fabric, let me know what it is in the comments, and maybe it'll be featured in the next video. Maybe, just maybe. All right, we will see you, friends. Bye.